Hi guys, it's me, Anne. Sorry it's been so long. I had some family stuff happen just this past week, and I needed to be doing that instead of being with you guys. But I do have some stuff to share. Last week I think it was, last week I was still off. So me and my daughter took a little road trip, and we found this one yarn shop that was the Woolen Company in Elgin, Illinois. I believe that's where it is. They just moved to that newer building, and it was gorgeous in there. Oh, it was gorgeous. I could have stayed there the rest of the day. But we got there later in the day, so they were already starting to close. But I did get a couple goodies I wanted to share with you guys. One of the things that I got, let's see, that's not from them. I got quite a few things. I went a little crazy. So let's start with this one. This one is Hedgehog Fibers sock yarn. It was on sale. It's called Potion. It is, look at those colors, gorgeous. It is 100 grams, 90% merino wool and 10% nylon. Hedgehog Fibers is an Ireland-based company, and I don't know if I have any of their other yarn. I might have one other skein of their yarn that I got at a different yarn shop, but I'm excited to work with their yarn because I haven't gotten to, and I really wanted to. So I found this guy, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. So like as soon as we got in there, I saw this, and I just grabbed it right out. It was in the sales section, so like I'm gonna pull it apart. Look at all those colors. So this is a sock yarn, and I think I'm gonna make some socks out of that. I don't know. I know I'll have leftovers. Maybe I'll make a sock head slouch because I keep seeing those, and I really want to make one of those. I think, but because I love the colors in this. I think it will be so great for, fall and then winter, of course, and then spring around Valentine's Day and stuff. So that's the first skein of yarn I got. I also got another skein of Hedgehog Fibers. This one is a Merino DK. It is the color Sour Cherry. You guys, oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It just, I think I'm going to make this into a cowl. Because, it's just gorgeous. I was going to do socks, but I'm starting to get a good pile of socks. And I have some socks still that I want to knit. So I think I'm going to make this into a cowl because it will be really, really cool around Halloween and, sorry, I dropped one. And around Christmas and stuff, just because that red and black, you can't go wrong. So I'm excited for this one. So this one is 100% merino wool. So it's Sour Cherry is the colorway. And I'm just, it's so pretty. I'm excited for that. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I have to get that. So I got that one. So itchy. They had so many different yarns at this yarn store. I'm totally gonna go back. I loved every minute of it. It was so gorgeous, and they had some yarn there that I haven't had a chance to try yet, that I've wanted to get something from to kind of try it and see. So I was able to find some stuff that I really, really, really wanted to try, and I'm excited for it. It's more of like the popular brands of yarn that you see. So this one is, I believe it's Peary. But it might be, yeah, I think it's Peary. So this is 100% American merino wool. It's the Brooklyn Tweeds, and the color is Admiral. You guys, it's a little bit darker like than what it's showing on this screen, but it's gorgeous. So this is sourced in Utah and Nevada, spun in Springvale, Maine, and dyed in Philadelphia. So it is 210 yards. It's a worsted spun 4-ply. So I'm super excited about it. I'm going to, it says it's fingering weight, but it's kind of a, I guess that's fingering weight. I'm going to use it maybe with this other yarn that I got. I might use it with this guy. This is Blue Sky Fibers organic cotton, printed organic cotton worsted. You guys, this is the softest cotton I've ever felt in my life. I want to get a whole sweater's quantity of this for a nice light spring sweater. I think that'd be, oh. And they had a couple really cool colors. So I got this, and it was reasonably priced. I can't remember the price it was. Let's see. Let me see. I have my receipt. Try not to crinkle too much though. Let's see. It was $17.30 for this guy. So that's a really good price, I think. It is 100% certified organic cotton. It is, the colorway is Dusty Miller. And it is, does it say? Oh, there it is. 100 grams, 150 yards. So I think this and this will make a really great project together. I'm not sure what to make. I don't want to make a bunch of cowls, but I kind of love them. But I might make this into a cowl. I thought about making it into a market bag too, but with this merino wool, I really want it to make something that I can wear, just because it's going to be great. So these are the colors. So those are two other things that I got. The last thing I got from them is I got some Mono Stel Uruguay. It's called Maxima. It's fair trade, extra fine merino. The colorway, it says the artisan, location. I can't read that. Then it says hand wash in cool water and dry flat. It says it's 100% extra fine merino. You guys are having a hard day. Cinchuetna is the colorway name. See it? Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's being a jerk. It's trying to focus on me instead of the tag. Oh well. It is approximately 219 yards, 100 grams. It says the needles is a US 6 to 8. So I'm really excited. It looks like a single ply. But like the colors in this skein are gorgeous. I am ready for fall, you guys. But this, I think this is kind of summer and fall. But this guy, I think I'm going to make it into a cowl. It'd be a really cute hat too. But I only got one skein of it. I mean, they had a bunch of them. But I know on the thing it recommends that you knit 2 rows from one skein and 2 from another if you don't do a whole project. So, if you don't do a whole project with one skein. So I am going to use this on something. But the colors, I had to have it. Look at this. They're so great. I don't really care how that looks. It reminded me of tie-dye. So I'm excited. I'm just going to end up balling this up soon anyways. So I'm not really worried about how the skein looks. But yeah, it turned out really cute. And then one of the podcasts that I watch is Stitches and Sundries. They had a giveaway. They hit 50 subscribers. I think they've since passed that. And they had a giveaway and I entered, and you guys, I won. So I won these cute little cat stitch markers, and I got this skein of yarn. It is, what is it? Light of Love. And it's, you guys, I'm totally having a brain fart. It's a sock yarn, but it's, a Malabrigo sock yarn. Sorry, I was trying to figure out the name. So this is a Malabrigo sock yarn, and it says great pink color. I think it will look so cute with something. I may maybe I'll hold it double and knit it with this guy. Ooh, maybe not though. Maybe I'll just do something by itself. It'd be really pretty with maybe the Hedgehog Fibers sock yarn as well. But so I won this. I was super excited. I don't really win stuff very often, so I was super excited to receive it from them. I really like watching their channel. It's nice, relaxing. So this is 440 yards, 100 grams, superwash merino wool, 100% superwash merino wool. So I wanted to show you the yarn goodness first. That's all I got this week from purchases, and then this was a giveaway. I wanted to show that to you guys first before I forgot it. I do have one finished object, and I have to weave in all my ends, you guys. I used the yarn that I had left over from my neon cardigan. I had a bunch of Caron Simply Soft and some black, some red hearts. It was black with neon speckles in it. There it is. I had that left over as well. So I just kind of started knitting a triangle shawl, and then just kind of picked up spots here and there, and it reminds me of a Vertices Unite, but I haven't knit that pattern, so I'm not exactly sure. But I love the colors that came out of this, you guys, and I'm so excited for it. Let me see. So this is like a weird end, okay? So, and you see I have to knit in weave in all my ends. So here, I can show you this side. How about that? Oh, that's my point though. Ugh. So we've got the black and neon speckled red heart, and it's not scratchy or anything like that. It's gonna be fine. I think it'll be nice, and it just gives it a different texture from the Caron Simply. So what's that? So there's this, I got this bright pink and the orange, and then I have a purple down here. That was all one section that I did. And then this whole section here was the section that I did. And I just did like knit and purl a row, and then switched colors, and then knit and purl a row, and then I did a couple more rows in the middle here, and then I transitioned to the next one. So I just love how this turned out, you guys. And then it's pretty big, so and then I love this pink or this green stripe down here on the bottom. It's just fantastic. Oh, I think I'm showing you no, I'm not. I'm showing you the right side. Yeah. So I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is technically the right side because you don't see the join of the yarns, but I liked it like that. So I wanted you to be able to see that just to give it, more texture and everything. So obviously I do have some ends to weave in, but I really love it, you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's not it. It's gigantic. So there it is. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. So I'm super excited to wear this, you guys. I just want to wear it all the time, but it's still not cold here, so it's not gonna work. But yeah, so that's my shawl that I made, my neon shawl. I just love the different colors that you get. Like, it's very, I don't know, it's giving me spooky vibes hardcore when I was doing it, and I was excited. Now I'm really excited for fall. And I know people are like, oh, fall, but I like the colder weather, so I'm all on board with that. So, but yeah, it's just got so many great little strips and colors, and it's just funky, you guys. It's totally me. I just love it. So that is my neon shawl. I'm gonna leave it on, I think. What do you think? So I do have another finished object for you. I told you guys before that I was knitting a baby blanket for someone in my family, for one of my brothers. So I did finish that blanket. This yarn is super soft. I just came back from seeing them, and I forgot to take it to him. So I'm going to take it to him on the next trip. But I just wanted to show you. It's not a very big blanket. I made a very small, like a newborn blanket kind of thing. Something that you can stick in the car seat or something like that. So I'm going to give that to them for them to keep. So I did have yarn left over from that. I used 2 balls of Main State. It's like a velvet yarn or whatever. I do have some yarn left over from that. I might just throw it into a project somewhere because it's just a nice soft yarn. So I just got a ball of that left over. And then I have been working on my rainbow robot sweater. So I finished this guy and I was like, ooh, that felt really good to get rid of all that extra yarn that I had that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. So I started knitting on my robot rainbow sweater. So when I picked it up, I was just up here. I think I had not even split for the sleeves when I talked to you guys. Maybe I did. So I have knit that much. So I think when I spoke to you guys last, I knit this much, you guys. All this. So I've just been kind of knitting away. It's really nice TV knitting because it's just straight stockinette stitch. The dog is bothering me. What do you want? No, don't come over here. No. 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 Go lay down. She's being bad. Go lay down. No. So, I do have my my needle stoppers on here from Tesla Baby. And you guys, I love these things. They're so great. So, I've just been knitting away. I'm knitting on... Oh, that's coming out. I'm knitting on these... these are US 4s. And I'm knitting on the Mindful swivel cable. But right now my needle is coming unscrewed from it, so I don't know why. But I am really enjoying this. I'm almost to the end of the round. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm hoping to get this done before fall so I can wear it. Or so my daughter can wear it. We'll see who it fits. But I'm thinking once I block it and everything, it'll be just fine. So I'm glad that I added an additional space to it and everything. So, and then I think I've knitted a little bit more on my Desert Vista Dye Work socks. So let me see. Let me pull them out. I think I got a little bit more done from the last time we talked. So, yeah, I did. Let's see. Here we go. So these are my Desert Vista Dye Work socks. This one is Exploding Peeps, I think is the colorway. Here we go. Look at that. I got my little gummy bear stitch marker on there too. So you kind of see those speckles in there. They're really cool. And I'm just starting the next row of speckles. And this is a 3-stripe repeat. And I have it on my Lila Styles Gilmore Girls sock sack. Or sock sack, ball sack, I don't know. So there's that. I'm super excited for these guys. They're going to be really nice in the spring and stuff like that, I think. But I really like bright colors, so I tend to wear them all the time. But I'm excited for these. I am going to make them longer legs, I think. Just so I can kind of have them wearing leggings and stuff in the house when it's chillier. So I didn't get very far. I think I had just maybe a couple rows of the cuff in when I talked to you guys last, so I got that much more done. So, and that one's a good TV knitting too, and I'm knitting this on Chagu's 9-inch circular needles. I think this is a US one. Can't find it. It is a US one, 2.25 millimeter. So I really love these. I had bamboo needles before, and I bought the Chagu to try them. And they're so great. I love these. I love the cable. It's just super easy to knit. It just flies right off. So, and then I have them in my Beauty and the Beast bag that I made with my stitch marker, progress keeper I popped on there. So, yeah, it's backwards. See, that was my oopsie. I did it, and then I realized that I put the fabric on upside down for this side, but not this side. So. Oh well, it's my bag and I'll do what I want. I haven't done any more spinning since I posted that video for you guys last time. But I'm hoping to have a good portion of my sweater done for this weekend. And then I'm going to pop on with you guys again. I know this is a shorter episode. Like I said, it had some family stuff and I wasn't really knitting this week. So, let me see. Is that it? Oh, I haven't knit any more on my transportation sweater. I think I maybe got a row of windows done on the night bus portion, but I didn't pull it out because I haven't really picked it up. So I will, let's see. We've been watching Loki. we still have to watch the last episode, so no spoilers, but we're really loving that. We've been watching Shark Week all week. We're really into Shark Week. You know, save the sharks, help the ocean, that kind of thing, you know? And then I just finished a book by Lauren Graham called Talking as Fast as I Can. For those of you that don't know, she plays Lorelai Gilmore in the Gilmore Girls. And she talks, it's called Talking as Fast as I Can. It's her biography. And I listened to it on audiobook while I was at work, and I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. It was nice to hear her thoughts as an actor or an actress and everything like that. So it was really great. So if you have time to read it, I would recommend reading it. She does have a couple novels that she's written. I think one is being adapted for a TV show as well. So that's exciting. But I'm excited for that. You know what I did was, one of my coworkers told me that if I could get, instead of doing Audible and all that stuff, I could get my library card from my local library, and they have an app that you can download, and you can borrow books from your local library, audiobooks, and listen to them that way free. So if you haven't discovered that magic yet, you should totally look into it. Check out your local library and get your library card, and then you can download the app, and you can borrow books and listen to books through the app. You can also set in holds for paper books or hardcover books, whatever you prefer to get from your library. But I was super excited for that because I've had more time to listen to things at work with my new job. So it's been really great to be able to do that and still feel like I'm getting some reading in. So check that out. And then, to think. I don't think there's anything else we've been watching this week. I've been working my way through Friends. I think I'm in the 7th season now, towards the end of it. I watched Friends, you know, back when it was still originally airing and everything. So it's nice to just go down that nostalgia road and deal with that. So, garden update. It's been raining for like a month straight here, so the garden's doing fantastic, and we actually got our first cucumbers just the other day from it, and they were delicious. So I'm super excited for that, and I can't wait to start getting more stuff from it so that we can, you know, I do pickling and I make zucchini bread with my grandparents' recipe. I also have pumpkins and watermelons. I have a sunflower that popped up in the yard from the bird seed that we have out. So I'm super excited for that to pop up because I just love sunflowers. But I think that's it. It's a pretty short episode this week. If you guys have any questions or there's anything you'd like to see or anything that you saw that you would have a question on, just comment in the section below. Please like and subscribe if you like it. Share it with your friends, that kind of thing. If I hit so many subscribers, I may do a giveaway as well. I just have to kind of see what I can do. Okay? All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.